Hey guys, and welcome back. I just got William down for a nap and I'm going to try and get my to-do list done. We just had our Cinco de Mayo party and I just have to get all the party stuff put away and all of that. I did most of the cleanup, like all the trash, most of the dishes and everything right after the party. I'm just gonna stay up late and knock some stuff out. But I was exhausted after, cooking, cleaning, prepping all day, having the party, getting William down, and then cleaning. I'm like, I can do the rest today. So I'm just starting out on the porch, cleaning up card games. I have cornhole I have to finish, packing up bocce, bringing chairs from the lawn because it was pitch black out there. And I'm also going to put away most of the decorations, I think, today, other than the little flags we have hanging up out here on the patio. I kind of like them. I might keep them up for a couple weeks. So I totally meant to take a clip of how we set up the bar yesterday and all the food inside so you guys could kind of see how I lay everything out. Because I think I did it perfect, just not perfect, but better than I have in the past. Everything just looked good and flowed really good all night long, but I forgot to take the clip, and honestly I literally took one photo the entire night, so don't know what that was about. But I just need to clean up the odds and ends that I did not put away yesterday. We use this to put all of our mixers in, fill it with ice, and then put mixers in so they stay cold. And then, we didn't dump this last night. It was just ice for, drinking. So we just use a scoop, take the ice out. So we have cold ice here. We do have our fridge, which just had beer, water bottles, limes. I think that was it. Oh no, actually, I gotta take these inside so I can eat them. These, I just pureed some strawberries and froze them into little ice cubes. So if someone wanted to make their margarita a strawberry margarita, they could just throw one in their drink, and then as it thaws, it makes it strawberry. And that was fun, and it seemed to be a really big hit. I definitely want to take those inside so I don't forget about them, because I can throw them in lemonade or whatever. And Will actually likes to just eat them, because essentially it's a popsicle, just straight strawberry. And I'm sure William will like them too. I just haven't given it to him yet. And then over here, so people can access it easily, we had a big dispenser here full of just a generic batch margarita, because in the past we've had 25 plus people at our Cinco de Mayo party, and sometimes the bar gets clogged and Will is just here all night making drinks, and other people can come back and make their drinks, but they just they like Will to serve them because he's a good bartender. But some people there was a line one year, so I'm let me just do a batch, so if people don't want to wait in the line and they want to continue their game of cornhole or something and not wait 10 minutes for a drink, they can just quickly fill their drink and then come get an official Sloup special, as Will calls them, later on. So I just had a little drink dispenser on this, so I gotta bring that inside. Oh, and my orchid bloomed right before the party. Great timing. And there's another little bloom that should be opening up any other day. So that's awesome. This is the first orchid that I have had continuously bloom. So learning how to take care of those. Super proud of that. Okay, so other than taking stuff in and wiping down the bar is pretty much done. I did it all last night. So I'll take all this inside. And then I just gave the bar a really good wipe down, a little sticky margarita residue everywhere. I don't know if you guys have ever really seen our bar. We made it ourselves into this fun little penny design on top. I really wish I was vlogging back right when we just got our house, because we did lots of little projects like this by hand. That would have been so much fun to vlog. But, you can't go back in time. I cleaned up all of the yard games, and man, was I so happy we brought out bocce. I had never played it ever in my life, but it's such a fun little game. And what I liked about it at a party is that it's only a couple minutes long. So you're not, tied to a 30-minute game of cornhole or whatever.
You can just play a couple little rounds and then get back to chatting and going around the party. Usually I would go ahead and start in the kitchen. As you guys know, I like to knock that out first, but I wanted to do our floors. While I had them swept and mopped before the party, people were in and out all night long, and I just wanted to make sure it was nice and clean for William to, crawl around, play, do whatever he wants to do. And you guys probably know if you have a baby or a toddler yourself, you can try to not let them eat off the floor, but snacks fall, and you can only do what you can do. So I just wanted to make sure that it was nice and clean for him.
Are you cleaning the camera? You're silly. You're silly. What? That's your mop. Can you say mop? Yes, mop. Well, I am glad that I decided to start with the floors because, as you saw, William had a very short nap today, but that's okay. I set him up with some Hot Wheels cars and little toys that have been put away, so hopefully he can play independently. And we played together one-on-one all morning. We went to the library and we played all morning, so he should be good playing by himself a little bit. I wanted to show you guys this. I told you that I got a drink dispenser for like the batch margarita or whatever. And I had originally found a really cute glass, quality one for $30 at Target. But as I was really looking at it in the store, the nozzle was pretty cheap. And I'm like, I don't know. I'd rather use my $30 left over in our party budget, because we stayed under budget, even with spending this extra $30 that I wasn't going to spend. We were under enough with decorations, food, and alcohol that I could. And we still had some left over, to just save, essentially. But instead of buying that nice $30 one with the cheapy nozzle, because all of them I found had a cheapy nozzle, I just bought a $10 plastic one with the same cheapy nozzle. I didn't want to spend money and then have the nozzle break, But because it was only $10, I could afford one of these. In the past, I just had a tray, a generic tray that I would put ice in, and then different mismatched bowls with all our cold stuff on it. But now I have this matching set. So I had salsa, cheese, sour cream, all of our taco toppings, because we had a walking taco bar. I don't think I mentioned that. I don't know if you guys know what a walking taco is, but it's when you have a little mini Fritos or Doritos bag, crush it up, add all your toppings in, and you can eat it almost like a taco salad with a fork. At a party, it's way easier than making a taco and eating it during conversation. So we had normal tacos if people wanted it, but walking tacos is kind of our tradition, I guess you could say, for our Cinco de Mayo party, because this was the 3rd year that we've had it. Well, it's our 3rd party. We had one in 2019. Obviously, we skipped 2020, and then we skipped 2021 because I was pregnant, and our gender reveal was a couple weeks after Cinco, and I'm like, I can't do both while I'm pregnant. But we did have one in 2022, and then now this year. Anyway, I don't know, this was just so easy. These all are removable, so I did still put ice underneath. So all my cold items were chilly, and I felt okay keeping them out for a longer period of time. And then as something got, empty, I just refilled it with the toppings. So this was $18. So I think this, what's up, buddy? Oh, your cars? Did you want me to come play with you? Okay, I must go play cars for a little bit, and then I'll get back to my to-do list. But I think this was a better $30 spent than just one picture. Oh, one thing, I think he can wait a minute. One thing before I forget, I also got these reusable ice cubes off of Amazon. I want to say this pack of 24 was $6. Maybe they're on sale, honestly don't know. But I just froze these and put them in the dispenser so it wouldn't, water down our margarita too much. And they stayed pretty cold considering we're in Florida.
After putting away most of the decor, I went ahead and cleaned off our dining room table, gave it a good wipe down, and then I did most of the dishes and put away most of the food the night before. However, our kitchen cart had some leftover things on it, and then I just, closed down that table, pushed it back into place, and finished dishes. I don't think I've showed you guys this. I found a cloche at Goodwill for $9, super just good quality, literally in pristine condition. But did you know you could turn the base upside down and then turn the lid upside down, and that little handle fits perfectly in the base, and you can use it as a punch bowl? I had absolutely no idea you could do that. Super cool. Shout out to my mom who told me that. I don't know how I never knew this. The old style cloches can do that. And I wasn't really sure how to clean these reusable ice cubes easily, so I just let them soak in super soapy water for a little bit and then rinsed them with hot water in a strainer.
Oh my goodness, my to-do list for the day is done. This is very rare. Took a couple breaks to play cars and, puzzles and whatnot, but everything's done minus letting that dry and putting it all away. Our house was super clean for the party. I just did the floors and cleaned up from the party. So essentially, I just have to maintain this, hopefully forever. I know that's not realistic, but I'm gonna try to for as long as I can. I think this is the end of the vlog. I am going to probably walk down to the park with William. He's been playing by himself just so well today, so well. But I'm sure he is probably craving some mama time. So we're gonna walk down to the park, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye.